Okay, instead of just doing the mechanics and multiplying this out, which we all know how to do, I'm going to explain the concept behind what's going on. Keep in mind ones and tens position. So 8 times 6 is 48. Now clearly 48 is 40 plus 8. So there's 4 tens. This is the tens column, that's why we put a 4 there. So there's 4 tens we got to carry. Now when we go 6 times 2 is 12 plus 4 is 16. What's really going on is it's really 6 times 20 is 120. This 4 represents the 40, so we're adding 40 to that, and we end up with 160. So 160 is 1/100 plus 6 tens. So that's why we put a 6 here for the 60, and then there's 1/100 that we put in the 100 spot. Usually the mechanics, we just go 12 plus 4 and we put 16, but this is really what's going on. Now we multiply the 4, but keep in mind this is really 40 because it's in the tens position. 40 times 8 is 320, which is 300 plus 20. So what we have here is 8 times 4 is 32. We put the 2 here, and then we put the 3 up here. But the 3 is really a hundreds. This is a 20. That's why we put the 2 in the tens column, because this is really a 20. We don't put it over here. That's the reason why we indent that. And it goes here, because it's the tens column, 2 tens. That's 100. Now look at what we're doing here. 40 times 20 is what's really going, what we're doing. And 4 times 2 is 8, with the 2 zeros is 800. This is 300. 800 plus 300 is 1100. But usually what we do is we just go 40 times 20 is 800. Or 4 times 2 is 8 plus 3 is 11. But this is really 1100, which is, we could think of this as 1000 plus 100. So this is the ones, tens, this is the hundreds. There's 1/100, and here there's 1/1000. So this is the concept of what's going on and the reason why we indent after we multiply is so. Now we just add this 8. You could put a 0 here as a placeholder because there's 0 ones. But 8. This is really 60 plus 20 is 80, the tens. 100 plus 100 is in the 200 columns. And then we bring down the 1000 in the 1000 column. So the answer is 1288.